Good morning, folks, and happy Tuesday. I hope and pray that you're well this morning. Hope and pray that you find God's favor this day, and just pray for God's blessings to be upon you as we go through this Tuesday. I want to remind you to keep homecoming in your prayers this upcoming Sunday, and more than that, be with us as we celebrate homecoming on this coming Sunday. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful Sunday of singing and preaching and wonderful blessings and good fellowship. So come and be a part of homecoming 2024 at Oak Level. You're going to get a blessing, I guarantee it. You know, this morning I was looking at the Bible app, and Romans chapter 3 and verse 23 was there. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. And then I was brought to mind another verse in Isaiah chapter number 9, and we all know that in Isaiah chapter 9 we see a prophecy of the coming of Christ. But in Isaiah chapter 9 and verse number 2 says these words: "The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwelt in the land of the shadow of death, upon them a light has shined." Think about that, Christian. We claim the promise of Romans chapter 3 and verse 23 because we all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. But you know what, Christian? You can take cheer. I can take cheer, because even though we were born sinners, even though we're all sinners, even though we have all sinned and come short of the glory of God, because of Jesus Christ, you know Him as your Lord and Savior. As it says in Isaiah chapter 9 and verse number 2, the people who walked in darkness, we all walked in darkness at some point prior to our coming to the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. Those who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwelt in the land of the shadow of death, before we were saved, we dwelt in the land of the shadow of death. Those who dwelt in the land of the shadow of death, upon them a light has shined. Christian, you can take great comfort and great cheer this morning that even though we are all sinners and fall short of the glory of God, we have seen the light of salvation, and we are healed, we are redeemed, we are declared righteous in the sight of God. Maybe you watch our videos, and I hope and pray that you do. I hope and pray you get a blessing from them. But maybe you watch our videos, maybe you watch our messages, and you do not know Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. You are walking in darkness. And there's no other way to put it. You are walking in darkness. See, we've all sinned and fall short of the glory of God. But if you don't know Jesus Christ, you are still walking in darkness. But you want to know the good news? Because of Jesus Christ, you can be in the light. So let me challenge you today. If you do not know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, if you are walking in darkness, if you are walking in the shadow of death, come to know the light of salvation in Jesus Christ. What a wonderful, wonderful gift. You know, Isaiah chapter 9, we read it a whole lot during the Advent and Christmas season, and no doubt we will coming up in just a few short weeks when we get into the Advent and Christmas season. But it rings true no matter what time of year it is. You walk in darkness, you walk in the valley of death, come to know the light of Jesus Christ. Christian, we can take comfort in that. If you don't know Christ, you can take comfort in that by accepting the light of Jesus Christ. So I hope and pray you have a wonderful day in the Lord today. Remember to be in prayer for homecoming, and remember to come to homecoming. You remember, if you watched last Sunday's message, either you were there in person or you watched it on the video, remember the point that I made about showing up. You want a miracle, you need to show up. So come and be a part of homecoming this Sunday. I'm going to be inviting you every single day this week. So get ready for it, be in prayer for it, and then be there to enjoy homecoming and the blessings that God has for you this Sunday. Love you, folks, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. God bless you.